Greetings and peace, Leo. Happy Halloween to you. Today is Halloween, or whatever magical day you celebrate today. I send you blessings on your journey, on your path. What I'm doing now is I'm doing a reading for you for the month of November. My name is Sarita Daly, the creator of naturallyhighlife.com, and right now I'm going to go ahead and do a November reading for you. First card coming up for you is this card, the Tower. So when I see this card, first thing comes to mind is that when you are in this particular month, there is a change that is huge, that is emerging, that is happening for some of you. Not everybody, but some of you. And so inspiration is going to come from this supposed catastrophe, chaos, or a challenge that comes up, this opposition. It may be something that's not so big, but with this card, it's going to be something that catches your attention. It's going to catch your eye. You're going to be reminded about the fact that sometimes you may feel like you're in control. You may feel like you've got all the answers or whatever, if you're someone who feels that way. But this card comes and it reminds us that we don't have all the answers, that something else is happening. You know, there's definitely divine happenings going on. And hey, what you do is be grateful during the month, but there's going to be something that inspires, something that enlightens you, that comes forth from an obstruction, which happens. And I feel like it has to do with the realization that you have within yourself about the love that you want to have in your life. Whether you're in a relationship or you're not, there's a realization that is going to shock you to the core that you want to see, that you want to see, and it's going to happen. And it's happening within yourself. So it may not be something that actually you see. For some of you, this is a different thing. It could be somebody cheating, and you see it, and you feel it, and you got to make some necessary steps. You got to take some necessary steps and make some changes, because the truth is going to be staring you in the face. Next card coming up is this one, and that's why I said that. I really feel like something has to do with love here. Something has to do with love, and it has to do with your feelings. And things are bubbling up to the surface with something. And now things have changed. This is happening in a good or adverse way for some of you. You're looking at each other, you're seeing each other deeply, and there's something that you are getting from the situation. What is the reward? What is the lesson? What is the blessing in the situation? It may seem like a bunch of BS, but something is coming from it that you see. But I do see wholeheartedly that many of you have, as a Leo, you got some good stuff going on. Like you're really connecting with someone. You're really feeling good about this person. Now, how is that happening? What's going on with it? There's a change. That change that is happening has to do with the realizations that are coming from within yourself. But when you have the Tower card, it is a change also that is going to happen on the outside. The realization is happening as a result of something that you see on the outside, but it's going to be something external that is going to change your fate. This card here, Wheel of Fortune, you've been doing really good, then things may change from that. There's something happening that it's not a permanent change, but is going to ground you. It's going to bring you down to earth. The energies that you're going to be exchanging and expressing with this other person. And I do see a boss here that is asking more of someone. They're asking more of you in terms of your professional career. And you may like it, but some of you are not particularly liking it. You may not be ready for all of that. They may not be raising your pay, but they're asking you to do more. Again, they're not raising your pay. It's like the same pay, but they're asking for more from you. They're asking you to put more out there. And so as a result of that, you're going to be looking like this. Like, I don't know if I really want to stay here because you all are full of crap, or you don't have my best interest at heart. And not that they don't, it's just that they're looking out for themselves. They're looking at the bottom line. And I see you looking at the bottom line as well. Some of you are looking to stay home because you want to be home with your children more. You want to homeschool. You just want to be able to do what you're passionate about more, creatively speaking. And so what you need for that is your strength. You just got to balance out how you're going to do it. All of the pieces may not be in place. It may be a little bit foggy as to how it's going to be done. When it feels a little bit clearer, then make your move. If you don't feel like you can do it, then you're going to be having that negative feedback that's going to be supporting that. So strengthen your fortitude with affirmations. Work on that root chakra. Work on the root chakra. Work on those bottom chakras. And know that you can do it. Okay? Also, there's a lot of passion in the month for you. A lot of passion, a lot of romance, some lovemaking, and you all are open for more. And you're like balancing out your desires really strongly. Really trying to ground those desires and root them. And you're making some choices. I see some of you looking at old loves like maybe that's an option. And look at that really closely. Your overall guidance card is the control card, number 8. Huge theme for you for the month. Okay, huge. Huge theme for the month for you. So somebody is there perhaps trying to run the gamut of control over having you do things that they aren't willing to do themselves. And you could be feeling some sort of way. Listen to your inner guidance. Listen to that inner calling. Listen to that inner knowing. And if people are getting out of check and they are trying to get you to, they're trying to force you to do things you don't want to do or coerce you or manipulate you, put your foot down and be graceful about it. Okay, don't rip their head off, but be graceful about the way that you do it. Otherwise, they won't go nowhere because some people like you to try to rip their head off. Okay, that was your reading for the month. Thank you so much for listening, Leo, and definitely check me out on social networks. I'm on Twitter, Instagram. My links are below. If you want to work with me and get a reading from me, definitely I'd love to work with you as well. Things are definitely looking up, looking good for you. And your trees that are all around you, they're definitely bearing fruit. I see that in your cards. All right, thank you so much and have a wonderful month. Peace.